Nintendo created some excitement in the handheld world by unveiling their next major contribution to the 3DS family, the new 3DS XL. It appears to be the next step forward for Nintendo's handheld line, which has been adopted by millions of users. The new machine makes some bold promises and has some new bells and whistles. But is it worth the investment? Today, ShackNews takes a look at some of the reasons to hold on to your original 3DS or 3DS XL before rushing to upgrade. These aren't reasons to avoid buying one, but simply points to consider before making a day one purchase. Now you're playing without power. AC power, that is. Wait, no charger? The idea that the new 3DS XL will not come packaged with an AC adapter is outrageous. Assuming that players can simply use the old 3DS adapters is just bullshit. Let's say that the intention is to sell the new adapters. Why would Nintendo knowingly inconvenience consumers by forcing them to buy a plug separately, especially when certain online retailers like Amazon only sell them through a third party? Current 3DS owners will likely want to upgrade to the new product, which means the older hardware is no longer needed. They can't give that hardware to a friend because they'll have no way to charge it. They can't trade it in at GameStop or Best Buy, since retailers require all necessary components for a trade-in, including the AC adapter. That means that trading in your old hardware will still require a purchase of a new adapter. Regardless of whether or not you're a current 3DS owner, not including an AC adapter is a total inconvenience to the end user. Nintendo claims excluding an adapter lowers production prices, but that's a tough pill to swallow considering the new 3DS retails for $199. Think of it this way. A parent brings home a 3DS for their child's birthday, not realizing it does not come with a charger. What happens next? The new 3DS XL is promising greater performance thanks to the handheld's new CPU processors. However, are the new improvements as impressive as Nintendo is making them out to be? Eurogamer went hands-on with the Japanese version of the new 3DS and observed many of the existing titles only showed small improvements in loading times and overall performance. As per the Eurogamer report, it also doesn't help that battery life appears to show little improvement. It's not all bad news though. Eurogamer does note that menu loading and download speeds are just as Nintendo promised, while the stereoscopic 3D is hugely improved. Those looking for faster eShop downloads may want to consider this, but given that the 3DS can download games just fine in sleep mode, it's a reach to consider buying a new handheld solely for this reason. One of the draws to the new 3DS XL is amiibo support. While a slew of Wii U games are set to take advantage of the figures in the future, the new 3DS XL has a smaller amiibo lineup. The only problem we see here is that the 3DS is often used away from the home, so as long as you're okay with sticking your amiibos in your pocket while you're on the go, this is a feature that amiibo fans will want to keep a close eye on. It should also be noted that an amiibo adapter is currently in the works for the current generation of 3DS hardware. Features, graphics, processors, and other fancy buzzwords are fine and all, but the reason to invest in new hardware should always be for the games themselves. If the upcoming lineup of 3DS games like The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and codenamed Steam will run on the current generation of 3DS hardware, it's hard to justify making the jump. This could easily change at the drop of a hat. All it takes is one Nintendo Direct at E3 2015 to get the new 3DS exclusive games coming out of the woodwork. Until that moment comes, it's hard to make the case for buying a brand new piece of hardware, especially for anyone that's budget conscious. Ironically, for Nintendo fans, much of their budgets will get eaten up by the slew of first-party games set to arrive in the next 3 months. Since all of it will run just fine on the current 3DS, they may just be safer standing pat. Who knows, there might even be a price drop soon after its release. If you think that's impossible, you haven't been following the 3DS very well over the years. We address durability concerns and everything else about the new 3DS in the full article over at ShackNews.com.